Hey there everybody, Bud here from Bud's Northeast Outdoors. Another fireside chat here. It's a cold morning here at the lodge. It's March 19th, and believe it or not, it's crazy. It was almost below zero last night. It got down to 3 degrees, so you know it's still cold. I don't know if I'm going to be camping for Memorial Day or not. We just had 2 northeasters. They had another one scheduled for like tomorrow, but I guess it's going to go out and miss us. Thank God. So anyway, I'm sick of shoveling snow this year. I love old-fashioned winters, and I'll be the first to tell you this was an old-fashioned winter. I don't mind the fact of that, but I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready to get in the boat. I'm ready to get out there fishing. But anyway, this isn't about that. This right here is about my daughter and the goose. So we used to go over to Lake Massasauga fishing every day. Every Saturday. She craved that place. It was so good. A lot of it was because you could just cast out spinner baits or a buzz bait in the morning just as the sun was coming up, and you could catch fish after fish, quality fish back then. I don't know what it's like now. It's got a big bloom of milfoil, and I don't think the spinner baits are working as good. The buzz baits might be okay, but I don't know. You know, it might be a frog type of thing, and a frog type of thing usually is during the daylight. So I don't know. There's a lot of water skiing there was a lot of water skiing activity out in the deeper parts of the lake. But anyway, my daughter, when she was really little, well, I'll give you a little preface to this. My ex-wife used to say I went fishing to avoid taking care of my daughter. Well, I used to get up early to go fishing so I could be back by 9:30, 10 o'clock. And usually they weren't even out of bed at that point. And I'd end up making everybody breakfast, and you know, we'd start the day off. And I got my little fishing addiction taken care of. Well, anyway, my ex-wife goes to me, the only reason you go fishing so you don't have to take care of her in the morning. I was like, I'll bring her with me. She's like 2 years old. My ex-wife is like, how are you gonna fish and watch her too? I was like, she's got a life jacket on. She falls out of the boat. She's small enough I can scoop her up with a net. You know, no big deal. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world taking care of my daughter. I mean, every moment I spent with my daughter, especially fishing, are times that her and I will never forget. I mean, we may not always get along the greatest, but I know that she remembers all those fishing trips. Well, anyway, when she was little like that, she used to like to go for car rides, and we would buy her, yeah, I know, we're real health nuts. We would buy her McDonald's French fries, and she would suck the salt off of them and kind of toss them off on a seat next to her. She didn't actually chew them up. She would just kind of suck on them and get the flavor out, and that would be it. So, anyway, we went to Lake Massasauga one day, and we had our day fishing. You know, we probably did okay. Most of the days over there were pretty good. So anyway, she sees this goose, and she got the bright idea of feeding this goose. You know how Canadian geese can be. They can be a little aggressive if they want to be. So anyway, what ends up happening is she starts feeding the thing French fries. And she's going in the back seat of the car. We had a Cavalier at the time, and she was going in the back of that car and getting the French fries off the seat and off the floor, and everywhere these French fries landed. Well, the goose was loving it. The goose was loving it. So anyway, he was eating them right up. Eventually, she runs out of fries. Goose isn't happy. Goose starts chasing her around the boat trailer and the car. I mean, this is all going on while I'm hooking the boat down on the trailer and taking care of the fishing stuff. And you know, I'm kind of observing, and I'm kind of getting a kick out of it because I told her not to feed him. And you know how kids are. I was like, okay, let her find out. So anyway, the goose is like slowly after her. And she gets going a little faster. Finally, the goose is like flapping its wings and chasing her. And she's like, Dad, Dad! And I'm just laughing. I mean, I'm laughing. It's funny. You know, she's kind of getting, well, it's kind of nipping at her butt. It's not actually getting her, but it's like right there. And she gets to the point where she's so scared she picks up a rock and throws it at the thing. Doosh, right in the head. This goose shakes its head a couple times, wanders off, goes get in the water and swims away. And that goose is like, I'm not messing with that little kid no more. Those french fries ain't worth it. Oh my God, my daughter will tell you that damn goose, she loves that story. And it was a hilarious one of our fishing trips. You know, we had a lot of fun times. We really did. And I miss her a lot. You know, her and I, like I say, we don't get along so good all the time. We still connect on Facebook every once in a while. And she sends me pictures of my grandson. It's kind of sad because we live together right here in Claremont. You know, don't live together, but we live in Claremont. And I sure would like to see more of her. I'd bring her out to lunch all the time and stuff if she'd let me, but I don't know. Life is what it is. So, like Ted said, don't ever look back. Always look forward, baby. Always look forward to the next win. And I get the feeling this fishing season's going to be a winning season. You know, I've got all these camping trips, Little River State Park. That's where this rod and reel combination here that I just showed you in the other video is going to be super duper. Super duper. But anyway, you know, going to Little River, heading to Saranac Lake 2 weeks after that, going to Molly Stark 2 weeks after that. Then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do in August. I'm just going to kind of wing it. We may go up to Red River Reservoir, or we might just take the month off and just go fishing, you know, and come back home, go fishing, come back home, go fishing, come back home. You know, we'll see. You know, and then we're going to go to Lake Carmi again for Labor Day weekend. Got another awesome site there. We're going to be right next to the boat ramp, the state park boat ramp, down on the far end. You know. Then we're going to go over to Benson's Landing in Benson, Vermont, pike fishing in Lake Champlain. You know, that'll be fun. Who knows, we might even head out with Bob Dossity, and I might even film it this time. Who knows? And I'm going to go striper fishing with my friend Dave. I'm sure that we'll film that. We filmed it with Rob Fry last year, and Dave tells me he's gone crazy. He bought a boat and the motor died on it, so he bought a new motor. You know, it's going to be a fun year. I can't wait to get it all done. Well, anyway, this video is only about Kaite and the Goose, and I'm getting long-winded again, so I'll let you guys go. Take care. And you know, if you like this stuff, like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bud out.